Hey, what's up, y'all? Here's another story. Here's a guy that's begging for mercy to the judge. After there was evidence, overwhelming evidence to support what he did, even though he tried to maintain his innocence. The jury didn't believe his defense, and so he's crying out for mercy. Um, so let's listen in.
That wasn't true through a detective. But I'm not a disrespectful man. I respect my elders. I respect people. And I just pray and ask God that He lead you the leniency and the grace to give me something that I can stand. And I love my family. And I want to let my family know. Stay strong, because I'm going to stay strong. I'm hurt.
Pretty sure
But
that
I
child
don't know if it's going to last.
was hurting when you
I love y'all.
put that
To
baby.
Julian, I'm sorry that I left you alone. If he's not here spiritually, I know he can feel me. If you walk through this door right now, and to tell you that I didn't do this to him, that I left him alone, man, what happened? Will I still get sentenced? Torture and child abuse first degree after they come out of the kid's mouth for some couple of years later on?
He was
and
3 years.
The truth, then what can Mr. Hop?
He was 3 years old. He can't talk. What you mean he gonna tell the truth and say you didn't do it? Come on, man.
I'm saying, can he say this? Because I got found guilty by 12 people that don't even know me. They don't know nothing about me.
They know what you did.
What the tape said. They don't know me. They don't know the boy that cries inside the man. Just have mercy and grace on me. Leniency, O'Brien.
Well, the jury didn't believe your defense, and the child's injuries were devastating. It is the sentence of this court on count 1, torture, that you serve 380 months to 65 years in the Michigan Department of Corrections with credit for 393 days. You must pay $68 state cost, crime victim assessment of $130, and court costs of $1,611. On count 2, child abuse, first degree.
That's his family crying. He shouldn't have did that to that child. I don't care.
You must serve 120 months. 120 months to 15 years incarceration with Michigan Department of Corrections, credit for 393 days, concurrent with count 1. And on
What though, prosecutor? What you want to prosecute me for, man? I'm a good man. I ain't never do nothing, man. I ain't do shit to that child, man. What y'all prosecuting me for, man? What y'all prosecuting me for? What I do? I ain't do nothing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Oh, this ain't right. This is not right, man. This ain't right. Y'all made me for myself.
Wow. And she wasn't even done yet. She wasn't even done.
I'm your pastor. Calm down. I'm your pastor. Calm down.
Oh, that's the pastor.
I'm your pastor. Calm down. Calm down, Sister Mary. Okay, this isn't gonna help now. Okay, y'all calm down. Have a seat. Have a seat. It's not gonna help. Sit down here.
Well, the pastor told him right. That's not going to help all that yelling.
He's still having time.
I have no objection to those who want to leaving, because I will need to have the courtroom quiet for me to continue.
Yeah, she wasn't even finished yet. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Yo, my thing is, they had overwhelming evidence that he tortured this child. So why is his family reacting like that? Did he expect to go home? Like, really? Really? They thought he was going to be innocent. Come on.
I need to conclude the sentencing, and I can't have outbursts in the courtroom, either by the defendant or the family. So I want everyone to leave who thinks that they may make any noise during the remainder of the sentencing.
Wow.
If you're going to cry, you need to leave now. Can Mr. Wentz be brought in for the remainder of the
Wow.
sentencing?
They bring him back. She wasn't done.
So apparently, we're going to need to conclude this on another day. He is in another courtroom now. So we're going to adjourn the sentencing. I can do it tomorrow. Well, maybe next Monday.
Wow.
You know what I mean? We approach again.
That's why I try to tell you, yo, if you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. That is crazy. I don't understand, how people, they do stuff, and then when it's time to pay the piper, they want to boo-hoo and cry. He didn't have to torture that child like that. Come on. Putting a child in scolding hot bath water. A 3-year-old child. A child can't talk. None of that stuff. Now he get caught serving 65 years in jail. He was only 22 years old. 65 years. It's probably going to be more than that because she wasn't even done her sentencing. So the pastor was right when he said, this ain't going to help. You got that right. Y'all leave a comment on this. This is interesting.